People of YouTube, Ninja Cardist, my brand new channel. I figured why not make my first video about a new cut that I learned last night. It's actually a false cut, so it won't change the order of the deck at all. As you saw, maybe there was a card here that's flipped upside down. That's because this deck is set up for a trick that I was gonna do for this video, but then realized that it would take too long, so I'll do it in a future video. Now, this cut, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a really cool cut. It's on 52 Cards, the YouTube channel. That's Cards with a K. Really cool, really simple. All you really need to know is swivel, a swing cut, just like that. Okay, just like that. Easy to do. Do it repetitively, easily. You know, not too hard. You know, doesn't take too long to master. Now, next if you're more advanced, then you might want to start working on the swivel cut. Okay, just like that. It's not all that hard. Some people use their index finger, like I do. I use my index finger on the bottom. Some people, they prefer to use their thumb, so that it drops right into their hand. So, I mean, really, you could do whatever. It's just more comfortable for me to use my ring or my pointer, since my pointer finger sits on top of the pile in my left hand anyways, so it's just convenient, just right there, bang. I'll try to get that in frame for you, kind of like that, right? So it's just right in mechanics grip automatically, so I'm ready to go. So I know this false cut, triple swing cut, you can do that with rotations as well if you really want to. It makes it look a bit cooler. Anyways, so this new cut that I learned, it's really cool. I'll go through it a couple times. It's just really cool. Just watch. So I'll do it the easy way, and then I'll do it the hard way. So the easy way is just a regular swing cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry, I did a little swivel cut there. 6. So it's really only 6, depending on how you count, 6 to 9 steps, I would say. So it's not all that hard. So first you take about a third of the cards, you swing that into your other hand, just like this, in between your thumb and your index, and then you cut about half of it off again, and then you want to flip this pile in your left hand over like that. You want to put it in just like that. Okay, so it's upside down with these two piles here. Then you want to swing this pile over here just like that, and then with this pile you kind of want gravity to do the work and just let it fall down like that, so this side is being caught by the edge of this pile right here, and then you just want to flick that over just like that. Then you want to catch, if you want to move your fingers, then you can go back to middle finger here, and then you can catch it with your ring, but some people will keep this on their ring and catch that with their pinky. It doesn't really matter, whatever's more comfortable for you. Then you take this and then put it right on bottom just like that. So I'll do that one more time. So you swing about a third of the cards, that was a little bit more, doesn't really matter. Take about half of what's left, flip this over, put it in there just like that, and you want to try to keep them as square as possible, which I know is not all that easy to do. And you want to swing them over to your left hand, the top pile, and let gravity do the work. Flip that over, catch that just like that, and then I almost did a little swivel. Then you want to do a cut, put that right on bottom, just like that. Now it's not all that hard, especially with the swivel cut or the whatever. See, I'm used to doing the swivel cut at the end. Sorry, but yeah, it's not all that hard. It does. See, I'm so used to swivel cutting. Jesus. Again, I did it. Anyways, I'm sorry guys, but so the swivel cut, it especially if you have a deck that like has a drawing on the front or something that has like it's meant to be looked at one way or another, and then what you can do is use the swivel cut, and if you do it correctly, then it will turn it upside down, right? So like let's say there's a dot up here and the dot is supposed to be on the top, then if I do the whole swivel cut with this whole trick, with this whole false cut, then the dot will actually be on the bottom, and if I do it again, it will be on top. So it kind of just flips the deck over like that. And I can show you with my skull deck in a minute. So the swivel cut, you basically just take a third, same, want to swivel it over into your left hand, then you take another third of the cards, turn these over in your left hand, put them in, like I said, try to keep them as square up as possible. Take this top pile, swivel that, and you want to take these, let them drop just the same. You're going to take these, swivel that, put that on the bottom, just like that. And it's just the same thing, except you're doing a whole swivel cut instead of just a little slide. You're doing a whole swivel cut, right? So it's not all that hard to do. Very easy to learn, easy to master as well. So I'll take these out. This is a really nice deck. I love this deck, honestly. I like my blue one better, but these are really cool as well. So you can tell, see, it's club tattoo. It's right side up right now. So when I'm done doing this with the swivel cut, it'll be upside down like this, right? And then if I do it again, it'll be like this. So let me show you. So if I do it with the regular swing cut, then nothing really happens to it. Nothing flips over at all, right? The whole deck stayed right set up the entire time. But if I do it with a swivel cut, one, right, that's upside down, right? Take this, that's also upside down. These two are upside down in this whole hand. These two are upside down. Catch this, swivel cut that. Now that's upside down. The whole deck is upside down, just like that, right? And then if I do it again, do it without explaining this time, just to get it, just like that. Now it's right side up. See, it's not that hard to learn. It's very easy to do. Right? Just really fast, really easy. The first one that I actually ever learned, since this video is actually really short, first one I actually ever really learned was the triple swing cut. So you go 1, 2, while this is in this hand, you cut another one, and then you hold that on. So all three are on your thumb, but they're each on different fingers. And then so you take the top one, put it on the bottom, take the top one, put it on the bottom, just like that, and it reserves the whole deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, just like that. Very easy. Now I adapted it to do the swing cut with it. So 1, 2, 3, right, and that's also upside down. You do it again, obviously, and it'll be right side up, right? And you could do that with however many cuts you want, really. You can make it 52, you know, you could cut one card at a time, but that's really hard because you got to be really fragile with it. But so yeah, I mean, I could do it with 3, I could do it with 2, obviously, you know, you can just like that. That's a false cut, just like that. Oops. But yeah, anyways guys, that's my first video. Hope you guys stick around. Let me know in the comments what trick, what false cut, what kind of cut you guys want me to show you. I will show you. I don't care, anything. Just leave me a note down in the comments, tell me you want to see this, and I'll make a video. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.